Real Broker is the fastest growing publicly traded real estate brokerage in the world right now. And it's not on accident, it's by design. And when I say it's by design, I don't mean that Real Broker is just dead set on world domination. I mean that the structure of the business has incentives designed into it to allow it to grow in a way that's extremely organic. Let me explain, and let's start with Real Broker's splits. For one, Real Broker's split structure is extremely competitive and even more so competitive for top producers. You might be thinking, how could it be better than a 100% brokerage? I have videos on that exact topic. I came from 100% brokerage, and the comparison is not even close for somebody who's doing a lot of volume. And so the wildly competitive splits attract top performers, team leaders, even independent brokerage owners who come over to Real. And then using stocks, it incentivizes top performers, known as elite agents at Real Brokers, to teach and provide education to the entirety of Real Broker through what's known as Real Academy, which in turn has the potential to lift up every single agent at the brokerage. Then Real takes a massive amount of its revenue, and rather than allocating it to a traditional marketing plan like billboards, paid ads, paying for dozens or hundreds of recruiters, it allocates that money toward a revenue share program. And then revenue share acts as a marketing device, and it incentivizes agents to attract new agents to the brokerage. And so at every step along the way, Real Broker is leveraging its agents and simultaneously trying to appeal to and benefit top performers. And it's actually this design that creates one of the most harmonious and self-sufficient business structures I've ever taken note of. And this recently became crystal clear to me when the agent who helped me join Real Broker, Joe Schwartzbauer, asked me to be on a panel that he was hosting. And because of the revenue share program, if I do well and I help a bunch of people join my team alone or one of my expansion teams, or just come over to Real Broker, Joe is incentivized and he will benefit from my effort, and he'll also benefit from my profile within the industry or whatever. Gets raised, right? He will benefit from that. And there's no part of me that thinks Joe's only doing this for selfish reasons, which is that it's part of Joe's natural personality in the same way that it's part of my natural personality to help people and to want to see people live better lives. That's what this whole endeavor is all about, helping more people do real estate in a really cool way and live a really cool life. And so while Joe and I would naturally be inclined to help the people around us, it's now that because of Real Broker, it's not just out of charity, right? It's not just to grow a YouTube channel or a social media presence. There is an actual incentive to help people who are around us. And so the best analogy that I can think of for this system, for this structure, for this design is a garden that somehow can just water itself. Is that they haven't just created a garden that they will have to tend to over time and turn the soil and plant new seeds. They've created an ecosystem that does all of that itself. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.